Question 7 reads, Ahmed has containers of 2 different sizes. The total capacity of 16 containers of one size is X gallons, and the total capacity of 8 containers of the other size is also X gallons, and X is greater than 0. In terms of X, what is the capacity in gallons of each of the larger containers? So, anytime you see variables in the question and variables in the answer, this is a good indication that this is a making up numbers question. You can certainly do this problem without making up numbers, but there are a couple of places where it's easy to get tricked. Really, the best way to not get tricked is to do this problem by making up numbers. So the number that we're going to make up is the variable that's in the answers, which is X. X is the capacity of 16 or 8 containers of these different sizes, and there's really no limit placed on what X can be other than that it's greater than 0. When you make up numbers, you always want to pick a number that's neither 0 nor 1, and also isn't one of the numbers already in the question. So I'm going to make up 4 gallons. Now I'm going to work through this problem using 4 for X. So we have containers of 2 different sizes. I'll call those container A and container B. 16 containers of one size, so I'll say 16 A's, holds X gallons. So I'll say 16 A's hold 4 gallons. The total capacity of 8 containers of the other size is also X gallons. So I'll say 8 B's also hold 4 gallons. In terms of X, what is the capacity in gallons of each of the larger containers? Now, it can be a little tricky to decide which one of these is a larger container, but because we made up numbers, we can solve for this explicitly. So what is the capacity of a container of size A? Well, if 16 A's hold 4 gallons, then to find the capacity of 1 A, just divide both sides by 16. You'll get that a container A can hold 4 over 16, or 1/4 of a gallon. Now if we go over to container size B, to find a single B, we'll divide both sides by 8. 4 divided by 8 is that container B's hold half a gallon. So now it's really clear and easy to see that the larger capacity container is container B. The question is, what is the capacity in gallons of one of the larger containers? We know that the answer is half a gallon. Of course, because this is a making up numbers problem, none of the answer choices say a half of a gallon. They all have X's in them. But you already know what X is. It's 4 gallons. So we can substitute the value we already know for X in the answer choices to find which answer says the answer we know to be true, half a gallon. So let's start with A. If we sub in 4 for X, A is equal to 4 times X, or 16. Not correct. Moving on, B is 2 times X, or 2 times 4, 8. Also not correct. C is X over 2, or 4 over 2, 2. Not the answer we're looking for. D is X over 8. 4 over 8 is 1/2. That's the answer we're looking for. But just to be careful when making up numbers, let's keep going. E is X over 16. 4 over 16 is 1/4. So only one answer choice is the one we're looking for, and it's D, X over 8.